You're very welcome to the Laois Shopping Centre Senior Hurling Championship Round 2 clash between Abbeyleix and Clough Ballacolla. This game today brought to you by Country Cuts, Ballinkill, Recharge based on the Mountrat Road, Portlaoise, Kelly Machine Spares Limited in Borris-Nossery, Donna's Barber Shop on the main street in Rathdowney. And today's Man the Match is brought to you by McAvoy's Steak and Wine Bar on the main street in Abbeyleix. Go and sample the new lunch menu opening Monday, September the 7th. Mickey Marr, we know the last day he got 1-8 the last day. Missed a few vital frees though coming near the end of the game, which would have seen off Rathdowney. He'll be hoping to get this one off to a start. He bends, he strikes. This one looks good, it looks to be gone, and it's gone straight over the bar. First point of the day to Mickey Marr. Out to Stephen Riley and over the bar. First point of play from Stephen Riley. Quick free again, comes out to Willie Hyland. He drives it long the whole way down. Now here we go, Mickey Marr is through on goal. Can he beat Roland? He does. Great call from Mickey Marr. Direct hurling, short puck out. Willie Hyland was an acre of space. Buried it into full forward line, broke kindly to Mickey Marr, and Picky buried it to the net. Early blow for Abbeyleix. Ball is back in play, messed up again by Abbeyleix.
He's as I said, he's hurling well. He had a great day the last day. 1-1 to his name already, so he's a man in confidence at the moment.
Very true, very true. He lifts, he strikes. Huge puck. It looks good from here. Umpire thinks so as well. Gone over the bar, and that's 1-2 for Mickey Marr already. Couldn't connect. Ballacolla come away with it. Corby covering a lot of ground already today. Ball out, not a good one though. Fionn O'Mahony takes it. Lovely hurling from Fionn, looks good, and great score from Fionn O'Mahony. Free, I suppose, there, and from Picky.
Yeah, I heard someone shout indirect, so I don't know whether it was an indirect free or not. So I was unsure there with that one. It was a great score.
Liam Delaney, what a score from Liam Delaney. Short puck out again, taken across Liam Delaney, took it well over the right shoulder and slotted over the bar.
Just know as Ballacolla are playing a two-man full forward line. I think Willie Dunphy's almost playing across the half forward line, so there's 4 across the half forward line and just Picky and John Dwyer in full forward line.
Yep, well read there from Sarah Ann Fitzgerald and well put over the bar from Owen Fennelly, his first free of the game. Poor pass though, gives it out to Willie Hyland. Willie over the left shoulder, gives it in, big one into the new man in. Breaks kindly though, looks to be Willie Dunphy. Willie gives it out. Great ball out to Jordan Walsh, and Jordan Walsh, excellent off the left hand side and puts it over the bar. Great score from Jordan Walsh. He'll be happy with that. He hasn't been much in the game much so far, and that'll get him involved in it. One says too wildly and gives the free. Lee Clear looking to take it quickly. Lee does take it quickly. Hearns didn't really get out of his way. Looks inside. Mickey Marr is on it, takes it twice, he can't catch it again, off the hurl and straight over the bar. What a score from Mickey Marr. Took it on the sideline, took it in twice, couldn't catch it again, off the hurl and over the bar. It's 1-6 to 5 points. There's amount of ball here, and Cyril wants a loose ball, no one seems to be on him. He takes off on a run, gives a nice little hand pass into Aidan Corby. Corby looks back, rejigs himself, great ball over the top. Willie Dunphy, if he can get onto this one. He does, he takes it first time. What a rise by, oh what a goal from Willie Dunphy. Took it first time, easily beat the defender and buried it into the bottom. What do you think of this, Sarah Ann?
It's brilliant. Look, again, serious experience shown by Ballacolla. Willie Dunphy, Willie Hyland winning the ball, giving a great ball to Aidan Corby. Usually sometimes Willie
doesn't fall kindly for Abbeyleix though. Carl Dunn comes out with it. Carl gives it out to Willie Hyland. Willie having the world of freedom out here today. Great ball in again over the far side for Willie Dunphy. Willie really now coming into this game off the left hand side. Looks good, the umpires are looking up and it's over the bar. Great score again, puts there again, and again the time that Willie Hyland is getting around the middle. Corby couldn't take it though. Robbie Phelan's onto it. Robbie's been quiet so far in this game. Gives a lovely little ball though into Mickey Marr. Picky off the right hand side. It looks good, the umpire looks at it and it's over the bar again. Super score from Mickey Marr, and that quietens me in the commentary box here.
And Sean Corby is gone to half forward with Jordan Walsh playing half back now.
Great stuff, excellent analysis there by Sarah Ann Fitzgerald. Picky, easy one for Picky. Umpires look a bit dazzled there, but eventually they put up the white flag and makes it Clough Ballacolla 2-9 to Abbeyleix's 5 points. Short one. Let's fire to it. Up to Hennessy. Hennessy, oh, lovely little hand pass out from Hennessy. Out to Newman, Sean Corby. Corby, route 1, direct again into John Dwyer. John Dwyer has his time. He's space in front of him. John Dwyer, and he burns the net. What a goal! Ballacolla are on serious form today. They're playing route 1 hurling, and they're punishing Abbeyleix. And Sarah, this could be a cricket score if we're not careful.
Yeah, and just Abbeyleix, you know, they really died off since the water break. They've died off completely in the second half of this water break.
Very true. Owen Fennelly, this time excellent free from Owen Fennelly, puts it over the bar. Owen Fennelly surely straight in front of the goal. This is bread and butter for this man. Bends, lifts, strikes, and is straight over the bar. No problem for Owen Fennelly.
Let them play again. I suppose actually they're going against the wind in the second half, but they need to get in now at half time and reset and possibly drop back a player or two into their full back line and half back line. But you know, that's 2 points now again. They need to claw back, as you said, and get in a half time and reset. Huge
distance out, but with the wind and the way this man cut the ball, I wouldn't put it past him. Great ball in, it looks it's going to drop in, and drops into Carl Dunn. Carl Dunn again takes it excellently. Pádraig Dunn blows the half time whistle. Scoreline here in O'Moore Park. Time heads it back to Roland. Roland goes to launch it. Puckouts not going as far in the second half against this wind. Ball breaks to Stephen Riley. Stephen's been very quiet so far. Gives it back to Liam Delaney. Delaney's playing well. Great ball in. That's the ball they need. Well onto it by Aaron Brennan. Turns and buries in the back of the net. What a goal from Aaron Brennan. Super play though from Abbeyleix, and that's as you said, Sarah, and that's exactly what they need. And looks for Aaron Brennan again. Can he make it 2-0-2? Ball breaks this time to Kieran Byrne. Kieran Byrne looks to go around the corner back, has to go back this time. Throws it back out to Kieran Carroll. Kieran Carroll tips it on the hurl off the left hand side, and it's gone over the bar. Great score again from Kieran Carroll. Abbeyleix all of a sudden back in this game. 3-9 to Clough Ballacolla, 1-9 to Abbeyleix. What a start. Ballacolla look like they haven't come out for the second half yet, Sarah. No, there's all of his experience there. Comes out with it, switches the play out to Robbie Phelan. Robbie can't take this one. Jake Cranny looks to going to get to it. Jake Cranny doesn't get to it. Picky Marr picks it up off the right hand side. Oh, what a score from Picky Marr. Out under pressure, out over the sideline, over the right shoulder, and straight over the bar. What a score from Picky.
You know, another routine effort here from Picky again.
So Picky Marr looking to add to his tally today. He goes high, he goes over the back net, and it's after hitting the house over in the back in the far side, but he was making sure of it anyway.
First on to the break, it's clever play by the half forward line, but their midfield, Abbeyleix midfield, really is after getting on top, because they were taken to the cleaners. No point in saying anything otherwise in the first half by Aidan Corby and Willie Hyland.
And straight over the bar from Owen Fennelly brings this game back to what are we on? 7-point game, 3-11, which is 20 points for Ballacolla, 113 for Abbeyleix. 7 points in it. Well taken by Picky Marr. Picky is absolutely on fire today, over the right hand shoulder, and the same result again. Picky Marr, the star of the show. What a point. He'll cut anything you want.
Are you brand ambassador for McAvoy?
It was a very nice meal, I have to say, from McAvoy's. Anyway,
on to the field. He has a heavy bandage there, I think, on his nose from looking here.
He looks to be sitting it out alright. Willie Dunphy takes this one. Willie off the left hand side. This looks good, and it is good again. What a score from Willie Dunphy, and this full forward line has been unbelievable for Ballacolla today.
A lot of work to do. He still had to beat Darren Marr. He still had Brian Corby coming in to cover as well, so kind of a bit of a rush of blood to the head there.
Yeah, definitely so, and Owen Fennelly will thank him for that, and Owen Fennelly puts it over the bar.
From their half forward line in particular and midfield, they really have stood up this time. Ballacolla cannot get an easy strike, an easy clearance into their full forward line, and they're paying for it, and it's working for Abbeyleix. This pressure, as you said, down to 5 points now. The next thing, look, the water break is coming soon. I think if Ballacolla badly need this water break, Abbeyleix don't, so. But
angle a bit easier on himself. He lifts, he strikes straight over the bar from Picky Marr, and that's referee blows for the water break. Robbed a few yards there, Sarah Ann. And Broderick hands it back to Sean Corby. Corby has a man outside him, looks to be Jordan Walsh. Jordan goes for the score himself, doesn't take it though. Roland breaks it down. Ball is still loose there. Looks to be Willie Dunphy. Oh, Willie surely fancy this one. Oh, what a goal from Willie Dunphy. Well, you could put any money you wanted on Willie Dunphy finishing from there. He took it onto that left hand side of his, and Roland didn't even move, buried into top corner. What a goal, Sarah.
Brilliant goal, and that's what Abbeyleix did not want in this second half of this water break. But what a finish from Willie.
Expecting him to start, must have been injured, as you said, Sarah. Ball breaks out loose. Willie Hyland. Willie's been quiet in the second half. This looks good though. Roland turns away in disgust and it goes straight over the bar. Great score from Willie Hyland. I think it's his first of the day. And Ballacolla extend the lead again.
That killed them too, and the reason why they had a draw and not the win, but at the same time they are getting a fierce return from their full forward line today, so they will be happy with that. And just interesting to note, John A, actually I thought when he came off from Willie Hyland he might slot into the backs, but he's a direct swap gone into midfield.
Straight in the midfield and straight over the bar again from Willie Dunphy. What a game Willie Dunphy's having.
Here looking at him, he does have a bandage on his nose.
5 minutes, Kieran Byrne breaks loose. Here comes Byrne now. This is Wiley Fancy all day. What a shot and what a goal from Kieran Byrne. Super goal for Kieran Byrne, but is it too little too late? But that's exactly what Kieran Byrne, he wanted that space all day. Eventually gets it in the 60th minute. We still have 5 minutes to play. Is there any way back for them, Sarah? Surely not.
No, at this stage it's unlikely, but that's...
The house directly behind the Moore Park. They won't be too eager to see this one coming over the net. Net catches it this time, but another point for Ballacolla. 4-17 to 2-14. Out to Stephen Bergen. Will Stephen shoot this time? No, he doesn't. Gives it back out to Corby again. Corby off the left hand side. Well, he deserves this point if it goes over. It does go over. What a point for Aidan Corby. For me, Sarah, he's been unbelievable today.
Yeah, and now he's paid the price too as well. But I ended with a chance here now.
Here comes Roland. Bends, left strikes. Oh, some power in that one, but well deflected over. I think it was Jordan Welch. It was Jordan Welch that got the hurl to that, but I'd say Jordan, I want to check his hurl after that one because gives it into the far side over towards Sean Corby, this time taken by Declan Phelan. Declan back to Roland. Roland out to Stephen Riley, and referee Porrick Dunn calls a halt and said that's enough, lads. Finishes here in Moore Park. A good win for Ballacolla. 4-18 to Abbeyleix's 2-15. Today's Man the Match is brought to you by McAvoy's Steak and Wine Bar, Main Street, Abbeyleix. The finest steaks in Leinster. Hashtag well worth the drive. Today's Man of the Match is Clough Ballacolla's Willie Dunphy. Willie scored 2-3 from play after shaking off an early injury. His second goal, a thing of beauty. Kudos, Willie.